Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with Morocco and the Sudanese Expedition and other unrelated achievements, but I still want to get them. So, Kabylia is almost completely annexed. We last time acquired Wolof as a vassal, and at the moment I'm just working towards finishing up getting 1k ducats from owning Gurma. From Fada and Gorma. So at the moment we're at two different wars. The Fada war, which involves Fada, Zaza and Nupe. And the Cannon war that involves Katsina and Wadai as additional belligerents. In the Cannon war everyone's co-belligerent, and in the Fada war nobody is. I'll still take all the lands, it's just, you know, dip bird mana costs, etc. for the other stuff. So Zazal will now be annexed, which is good stuff. This will almost definitely come with some overextension issues for just a short while. And that's awkward. So they'll likely be able to call once I take Fada and Gorma. So I think the overextension issues aren't as bad as they may seem. The homie, you say? That's right, they're actually in the war with Fada and Gorma. Also, you can tributary in Africa? Interesting. I think that's the first time I've ever seen it. Also, Ethiopia actually took El Obeid, so I'm going to have to fight Ethiopia for that one province later. So I do have a quote-unquote end boss for this one, I suppose. Not quite who you'd have expected it to be, but that's pretty cool. Kabylia are back to being disloyal. Can you stop? Wolof are expectantly still disloyal. And let's remove my fleet maintenance. That's partly why I started losing money. Well, not partly, that's wholly why I started losing money. So let's resolve it. And yeah, my overwhelming tech difference is just absolutely smashing in the region still. No issues. What is an issue is these separatists over here. This army's just kind of locking this in. I can fight it though, I'm several techs ahead. Let's just fight it. I was gonna sort of pussyfoot around it, but let's just hammer it. With the full force of my marines that might have it. The difference in combat width here is not working to my benefit. Yeah, that's unfortunate. See, it's not always about the tech difference. You still have to have a front line. So now that will incentivize them to push forward. That's fine. No problems to me. Once my mercs finish up here, they're going to go back to Nupe. I want my free company to gain morale and troops before I hit the Fulani separatists. Fulani separatists. I mean, the nation's called Fulo, so yeah, make of that what you will. Then let's fight this. And this new free company's already lost its manpower. Maybe I hire like a grand company. And I'll grab a morale of armies here for sure. So the free company gets replaced by Moorish Battalion. That's an interesting one. Not that I want to use it. Bedouin auxiliaries as usual pretty good, but that's a bit rich for my tastes. Sahel company also looking pretty good, but again a bit too rich for my tastes. Ooh, a mosque in Jufra. That works nicely with my gov reform anyway. So yeah, looking good. No and no. You do not get peace. And then I may as well use this merc company for smashing into various armies to then disband. I'd like to finish Kabylia before I disband, just because then it keeps up my relative strength. I will 100% take the gov reform progress. Shame it also involves corruption though. Gaining half a corruption a year. And yeah, I'm waiting for the Merc Company because they could be the front line in this battle. If they complete the siege beforehand, then whatever. Preferable that they don't though. So I can have the defensive. Like so. Also, I could probably make Wolof loyal now. But I think the best way for me to do that would just be finish integrating Kabylia. And there'll be less relative strength, to be honest. So, Wadai are Wadum. Let's remove the diplomat here. Hold on. I need to just start removing the one off the Ottomans, really. That's the bigger problem. Oh, the bigger waste, I should say. It's not a problem, it's just a waste to have it there. And it doesn't need to be. So now this army can come and deal with the Zazal separatists. 56% you say. Nope. Are almost annexable. Let's go sit in Abomi, where Dahomis play. Let's get Kabylia back on my side. I have to. And Jen also on my side. As mentioned, once Wolof relations have improved and we have one less vassal, we'll have a lot less problems. So, fort maintenance you say. No, I need the admin. Coring is still a priority. So my vassals will take care of my separatist inhabited land. And let's see here. Katsina. All your land are belong to me. Let's go fight Cannon Bornu. I'll also put a missionary on autonomous movement now. And yeah, everyone's loyal with the exception of Wolof, that's good. So Cannon Bornu will account for 22% overextension. Let's go to Cannon itself. Oh, you want to go to Kawa, you say? Well, I meet you there? So what's going on here? The homie's fighting me. What's Bonneman doing? Oh! That's cool. The province did actually defect to Wolof. Which would be why they're more disloyal. Province defections and events. Yeah. Kabilia, just stop it please. Then let's have Garb give me a manufactory. But what are Oyo doing? They're all with Benin and Dagbon. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. So, Nupe still do not want to be annexed. Most because they've still got troops on the map. They will shuffle everything into Gurma, then I will come along and take Gurma. Or, more accurately, the troops in Gurma. Even though the other statement's true too. I will still take Gurma. Right, more provinces. So now with Nupe out of the picture, Valam Gorma are dealing with my rebels. So I don't even have to deal with the dead weight. I'm almost at positive prestige again, so I'll be able to once again pay down Gen. Now let's retreat into this land. I do want to fight this. And let's move to the Yatanga separatists. So Dahomey can just peace out. Thank you. And Fardak and Gorma. Will be simply annexed. And you know what? Let's build. I could do the Ottoman Janissaries, but I'd rather not. Hold on, they're 2 ducats a month. I'm doing the Ottoman Janissaries. You are a tease, aren't you? Yeah, you can build the Ottoman Janissaries. Nowhere. Okay, game. Okay. Let's see about building back up the treasury. And grabbing Grand Company, quite frankly. So let's put the game speed back down a little bit so I can focus on this a little more conveniently. This is looking good. So the Grand Company is 1,000 ducats. 640 for Crimea Company, but I probably can't use them either. Yeah, I can just get a couple loans here by the Grand Company, I feel. The Sahel Company's a bit rich for my blood, so it's definitely the Grand Company. There we go. It'll put me over way over force limit, but as previously mentioned, I will be removing the Free Company, so that will be solved. And my newly formed Merc Company will take the Free Company's general. I'm just going to assign this to no leader, so I know which one to choose. Then we'll set it in Tafalalt for now. This comes this way. Yes, that's a huge loss each month. I'm getting rid of the Free Company where we're going less over force limit. I might actually even have to do this. So, let's see here. Fada and Gorma are 9.6%. It's like the smidgenest. Overextension right now. Yeah, 0.8. Look at that. No problems. It's not anymore. Even though that last one didn't really count, but oh well. Looking good. Then let's see here. 13 ducats a month loss. Let's remove the forts here and here. And what the hell, let's remove the fort here too. Why did that just say something about cleansing a heresy? Oh no, it was conquest. I was being a derp. Don't worry. Nothing changes. Then we'll demand full annexation. In a bit, I want to take out their units first. Definitely nothing to do with their with my lack of admin power. Don't be silly. What are you trying to imply? So everyone's loyal with the exception of Wolof still. That's fine. I'll lose legitimacy there. So my current mission is to give a manufactory to Garb. Yeah, let's just do it then. The farmer state won't earn much, but I don't want it to be a rampart, so earning a little bit is better than nothing at all. Is the current logic. My heavies are being built, which is very nice. I forgot about the pirating fleet. I want to go raid roads. And I could be looting like here and here as well. realistically, I'm just gonna loot this one, then head home with my fleet. So, Ouagadougou and separatists. So I will be one tagging it, but I just want to see with is the actual achievement just own it all, or is it also have a subject own? Conquer. Conquer means own. Hold on. I'm going to need expansion ideas. That's interesting. So I will hopefully be able to take Arguin as well. I'm going to take expansion next. I mean, or I could just make it exploration, but no, I'll make it expansion. Let's put the focus on admin. Let's join my cannons with my regular troops. Yeah, that's an interesting caveat I didn't think about. It requires these provinces here and this one. So I'll be able to establish the stuff and be done with it. So, Cannon Bornu. Will be mine. Billy is still loyal. I thought that didn't increase the integration progress. They probably dev'd, quite frankly. Also, let's meet these troops in the middle, because they're going to go up to deal with the Tunisian separatists if possible. Also, damn, what's going on here? So, Morocco conquest of Damascus, fair enough. Mamlukian conquest of Al Jorf. They're getting absolutely destroyed by the Ottomans. So, AQ will be able to save Ainza. You know, at this point, Ainza could probably just save themselves. All they need to do is look at Mamluks, and they'll fall over. Okay, let's change my mind. Mercenaries can go deal with Tunis. I will take Cannon Bornu. We're at how much percent now? 112. Okay, a lot of that's finishing soon, I believe. Some of it's finishing soon. So, separatist sentiment is no stranger of mine. I don't mind it being there. We'll resolve the issue, and also, Kabili are just taking on my separatists. Ah, they're gonna lose. Songhai's on the case, so I don't even need to move my mercs for it. Mercs can go deal with Funge when the opportunity arises. Darfur separatists. I kind of need them to lose because I've got a spy network halfway done for Funge, so I don't want Darfur to pop out instead when I've already made preparations. I mean, it's not a massive thing, but it's just an observation. Also, another observation, Kabili is nearly done, and I'll finally be earning dip points again, which means I can start sorting out my imbalanced tech. Like for real this time. Let's take on you. Also, you gonna help out Songhai? No? Fair enough. Oh, Spain are Tech 10 now. Interesting. Spain and France probably hate each other still. Yeah, I imagine they'll hate each other for the rest of the game. And they'll all hate me for raiding their coast. Even though I imagine they'll be building the buildings that stop me soon enough. I'm going to leave that there. One or two more months, then Kabili is finally done. Which should help my loyalty issues I currently experience. Let's get the mercs here. We've got another month before I can not worry. Okay, Kabilia integrated. Great stuff. This will meet up. The horse can go away. But there we go. Let's do this kind of loop here. No, actually, this one doesn't have a fault. The other one does. See if I can stop this. Nope, just out of time. If only I wasn't locked in before I could get to it. So we'll go deal with this. And my army comes back together. Let's double check the loyalties here. And yes, I can take Bunge. So, subjects. Jen's pretty much loyal. I'll improve their relations and that should tip the scales. And while I could leave a unit here to do the de-sieging, I'd rather just travel it all together. I know it's a little OCD in that sense, but you know, I like doing it. Splitting up armies just it's more to micromanage. I'm currently not feeling in that too much. I'm not currently feeling in too much of a micromanaging mood right now. So big, bulky, moving everything around as blocks it is. So Dip Tech 5 will give me trade efficiency. Nice. Can't wait. Oh man, I got a stability loss event just before I got back to under 100. Sucks. But then again, I suppose it is my skill issue. Let's accept these events. Just get rid of them. Wonderful stuff. Let's declare war on Funch. We'll end the episode here, and I'll catch you in the next one.